I'm running the car. I'm waiting for my dog to set the block.
Yeah.
What is love that y'all? You know what's funny is I put my cornerback, the middle linebacker, to do his upgrades. He's a 99 overall middle linebacker. Mason Charles.
No, Kush made it seem like nobody was reaching out, man. I've been hitting him. I hit him up, but he told me yesterday evening he was supposed to play it. I never heard from him again.
Yeah, I see that shit. Yeah, Kush, I don't know what that is. You don't know that. Like what he takes people.
Oh.
Like, all I thought is, dude, when I see that too, I'm like, you dumbass, dude, I see what that is.
Yeah.
All I thought was I seen it, and dude, Kush well knowledge, and that's no crazy that.
And I just recently tagged him again. So like 15 minutes ago I tagged him.
That's normal, not like that, so. That little Porterfield thing. Like, he's usually always one of the first ones to comment. You know what? He did that to me, though. Yeah, he went MIA. He started like tagging back and forth.
24 carats of my Kobe. For the homies.
Just like Kenny. Kenny just asked me to play now, and he's nowhere to be found, bro.
You said Kenneth?
Yeah.
Okay. Open your door, I'll yell for Bradley. Hey, Bradley! Drop that! Come on, hit stick!
Well, I got three games to play. I asked all three of them. Whoever hit me back first, I'm playing. I don't care. These dudes is crazy.
That's how I be feeling, man. Like, when I have all the time in the world and I try to get my games out, no one
want to play. Exactly. I actually want to hurry up and get these shits out the way so I can relax. Oh, she's sick? Yeah. Oh! Dang. Yeah. She can't get him sick. Good Lord, she can't get him sick.
You got a little bit of a fever, don't you?
I didn't even get one this year. I usually do.
Every time I ever got a flu shot, dude, I've been sitting there going. I'll show you a bitch, motherfucker.
I was just about to say, yeah, yo, that's a Jay. He didn't lock that. He just got out.
Shut up, Pete. You ain't supposed to be listening to me.
Like, Kenneth, are you kidding me? Like, what the fuck, man? I got him twice a season, bro. PlayStation? Nope.
And then everything always got to result in an argument where you're always wrong. I'm like, man, how? Like, do you hear yourself when you talk? Like, what's good? Like, oh no, like, I'm always wrong. Like, you're wrong, you're wrong. You don't tell me wrong. When he said that, I was like, okay, oh my God! But this is what it is. I said, I'm pressing triangle kind of. I can tell he was just sitting there pressing triangle the whole time. Because when we started, he started, and that's not what it is. Like, there's no
Kenneth Wilkinson, hurry up, bro. Are you kidding?
Why call me that?
Yeah, maybe if I drop a lead. Right? I was dying when I read that. What?
I know who Larson is.
From the Seahawks? He's bugging. That's trash. Who put out?
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll go on the ground. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Really?
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only...
He wasn't trash. He wasn't no damn legend.
If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Now a handoff looking right. Shelling through the defense and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And he gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Sounds good to me. Damn.
On 3rd down, it's Dean.
The
gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. The stop there on 3rd, they could have held him to 3 on this opening drive.
Goodness gracious.
Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Are you kidding me,
Let's see what
idiot?
this is about. A terrible spot for the holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. Seventh play coming now on this opening drive. This is third and goal. Back to throw. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
But the good thing is, still first quarter, and they didn't come out of it with points. In a sense, they look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Quick slant, caught by Moore. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, they've got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Very quickly here, and that's complete.
Right there, what?
Down, but not
He's gonna
before
stop.
reaching the 45-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. A toss play to Hunt, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Give me that. Come on, man. That's a pick.
Their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They go play action here on first down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. Mahomes
game over.
that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
There he go picking the same.
He's
You
going
know
to be a very
what?
busy guy.
I ain't got time for this. I just don't
Opening
know.
drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent
We just started. He took the play 3 times. It's only. It's still first quarter.
A third and 3.
Kenneth, but if I do this shit, he gonna start crying. That,
Now it's Mahomes again. And the third down pass falls incomplete. You can tell they
He
were
picked it
hoping for
again,
a
3
flag
times in a row,
offensively.
nigga.
Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play.
all I'm saying is don't get mad at me when I do it. That's all I got to say. You're not gonna even get mad. You just don't get mad at me if I do it.
So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not.
I'm
like
streaming
you
it, so
come short of a kick
ain't
like
like I can lie or you can lie. Anybody can lie.
Anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
All right.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be brought down, and that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Nelson Aguilar, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And he knocks it through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out come the Chiefs now. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
I don't want to hear that. You see what you fed that cornerback in battle?
You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
Oh.
We've been there. We've seen
What to say? You damn sure. You damn sure. Okay,
Picked off at the 39. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. It's Robinson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards picking up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
7-16. Oh, Eastern.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that
My
one.
line is good. I don't know why the fuck they can't block nothing. It don't make no sense.
So just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
They'll look to throw here. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And this is caught by Cooper for a Raider touchdown. Amari Cooper, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trying to shake off the interception.
Yeah. Oh, it's a pick. Come on, baby. Why can't y'all hold the ball?
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now for the 27. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go. And that's
he caught that. I didn't think he was going to catch it. He picked the same play. Twice in a row again.
For a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His throw is incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver.
There he goes, rushing 2.
2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated
I
fullbacks,
understand how niggas blatantly cheat.
you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Why did you stop, fool? This nigga Cooper's bugging. I think he's about to cut across the field. That's what he's supposed to do. He just stopped.
29-yard line. Cooper was the target there. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions, not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt.
Oh, I just missed the whole damn tackle. That was crazy.
Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to get this back with a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And following the interception, just interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
That's what I told him. Why?
Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Chiefs have it. They do.
So I couldn't take him off him
last week as well. So now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now Hunt. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
The Raiders offense now, they trot back out, and last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
Well, you got motherfucking,
trot back out on the field to start this drive. Because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved if they recoup.
He snatched on me every time he fucking threw him the ball.
To see them
He dropped shit.
And now taking downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On play action, they'll throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver.
The Redskins.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost
like we were the first game.
He was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go with his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Stop saying nothing.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Hey, Reese,
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, I threw it too early.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left.
He ran past the fucking line. Are you kidding me? He was way past the line of scrimmage.
He got 29 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where
hate
your
this
exit
game.
points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Hunt gets it on the draw from Mahomes. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back with more after this. They come out here in the I. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I have my playmaker, LeBron build all over. But I got everybody like, oh, look, it's not hard.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now it's Hunt. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it'll be intercepted. Picked there by Nick Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Huh?
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we
Go in
head towards
early
the
just because
half,
so he can get the ride.
right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking.
You know, my fucking get all the hours to go and get
You
hours.
sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's taken down. Chiefs sack. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason.
Oh, the pressure.
If I didn't throw that ball.
Goes down once more.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to sling this deep, and he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Butker now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And this is caught at the 20. And
Oh my God, I hate this game, man. That's a glitch.
Halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. This is Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, let's not forget the underneath route. Looking for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. This is taken at the 15. 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they're putting it up. Get the ball back for our offense and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Yeah.
You use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Speaking of, that's what my drawing is.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the safety, Kenny McCall.
Tell him you gotta play with Uncle Coda. We gotta play game. Tell him to frig off, Rick.
Cooper was the intended target. So now he's
Take off, Rocky Chicken Teriyaki.
from a week ago. Remember, Charles?
He's playing the worst two games
And
I've
you know,
ever
all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry,
What song is that?
I've got this. But he is in a really rut right now.
Walk it.
Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
You're right. Got him.
Like how they started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out.
She just got a new ass with the same boobs.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll bring this
I mean,
one
he
back
do,
to
though.
29.
Drake's kind of a little bitch anyway.
That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner,
But you don't like singing, Drake?
All Drake is singing Drake.
And make plays for
He
them to
sucks.
win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in it. That's being tested right
I
here.
fuck with this song. I'm upset.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Well, no, it's because someone put a hit out on my head, but your boy's still alive.
First half for him, unable to put
No, I don't like my running back in this league, man. They need
What?
fucking crazy. They do like
just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
Hey, I was told one time that someone was looking for me to, you know.
They'll run it now.
bad. He was a youth.
And then they're like, ain't you gonna do anything about it? And I was like, well, it's not like he gonna do anything about it. I ain't scared of no fucking. It's either everybody dies. You either die or you get killed.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I got in the car. I'm looking down. I hear horn beat.
Yeah, regardless if you're clapped, you know.
She started waving. Waved back. She was like, oh,
Everyone's so scared of death, bro.
I was like, I ain't know she was coming with this.
I mean, yeah, it's like.
Were you not supposed to wave?
It was like one of those. I'm looking down, horn beat.
Picked off down
Look
at the
over.
2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh yeah, it's not like I wanna die.
You on she been texting you all day from work, huh? She been texting you all day from work, huh?
Hey demons, it's your boy.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't.
You laughing, Terrence? You laughing at me?
Oh no, my cousin was telling me a story, man.
It shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say,
Crazy
be afraid to
insecure,
try to create
man.
safety too. They're going to bring pressure.
Right. Hey, I'm cutting the windows up and everything. Both windows up. Not a word coming out of our mouths. Not a word coming out of our mouths.
Both guys were there.
It's a wave.
It's a wave. It was like, hey, one of them waves I ain't seen in a long time. Nice to see you by. What you know, like, hey, what's up with you? Nah, windows is all over. And she was middle of the street, so she had it.
You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up.
Get one of their subs.
That he does.
No, Reese. I ain't even like
This
saying
dude is
they're
killing
fighting.
us every trip. Who is this nigga?
Get a chicken teriyaki pizza. That sounds gross. But you probably need money on your credit card, fam.
And our score stays right
We
where
all
it
the
is.
same color.
Are you trying to cash at me like 15 bucks?
What you did out there?
Damn, cause you waved at her. She's bugging, cuz.
This will be fielded at the 8.
Watch it there. You should have been like,
Well, it hurt you if you get mad at her waving at one of her ex-boyfriends. You
Now
think
she
too.
Cleveland ready to take the field.
said
They've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into
it's
play.
like,
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they
her
just make
ball
a
like
joke.
this
All
one.
right, guys, you had your fun.
Yeah, but if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's get back on
I
track
wouldn't
here.
care
Sometimes
either.
that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean
I
on
wouldn't give
that
a shit.
leadership.
That's just me though. You know? Chicks are different.
John
you know?
Thomas is a whole meme now.
They go play action here on first down. And a chaser to get him. Chris Jones. The second sack now of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat
White
the offensive
people.
linemen and then what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it. all
White
game
people,
long.
bro. That's like crack. Ain't.
Across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Wait, like he said his cousin. Does that mean Lenny's over there or another cousin?
Yeah.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They still have time to get in this time.
Exactly.
My estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
He's going to wind up and air it out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
What the hell, you making sausages?
You're a nice guy. That was kind of sad.
Sausage.
Correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Hard throw.
Did you just drop that? Yo, this dude got to go, bro.
As it turned out, couldn't even find his
I
outline,
called
man.
him
Because
timeout.
the coverage is way too tight. Unable to find.
What up, bro?
Right, Bubba. Smell something, huh? He's like, yeah,
What happened?
Anyone open.
How'd you be in the
Here
bench?
now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high
He
kick.
said,
He got
I can play in the evening. What the fuck is
He
that?
was looking for the checkup.
Ain't never said that
Didn't get it.
never.
That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
What time is that? Can somebody tell me what time that is?
To do battle again. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that
Yeah, exactly.
accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
What's the crate?
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Khalil Mack. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Whatever your baby's name is, name them Optimus Prime.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Tell her what the baby's name's gonna be. It's gonna be
Instead, they go
Optimus
empty
Prime.
backfield as they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got him in. Complete.
That dude is kicking my ass. I
Optimus
don't know who he is.
Rich.
Roughing the passer.
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
I gotta get rid of it. This bum got to go.
What if they want to join they Bloods or they Cribs? But what do they do? The other one's an accent, homie. Don't trip. My name
Rushing the passer, but you
My name
have to
Optimus
Look at this
Rich.
damn quarterback.
If you
You see
listen,
this?
officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull out.
Bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift
Forever.
of a 1st
I
and
can't
10.
change. I'm Optimus Rich.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And they work this near the 5. Stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball,
Yep.
he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll try to run with Hunt.
Kyrie
He's going to get this
bitches.
back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit.
good
And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. A great effort there with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Now Mahomes. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he will get into the end zone again. He seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Butker now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now here come the Raiders. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how you have to treat this drive.
That's precisely the reason that you are ignorant, my friend.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of
Hey, don't you bring Queen Bee into this motherfucker. You keep her name out.
What the fuck is he talking about?
What? Really?
Behind the line of scrimmage. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as you guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
He's bugging.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They're at 50%.
What is Beyonce? 5 years older than my fucking sister. What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh, so they're
What
the
the
same
fuck does that
person.
have to do with anything?
And he'll get this across the 40 after about the 40
Right.
yard line. Giving 3 yards there is how to take us to 4th down. Seems pretty
He got too much time on his
defensively
head. He's bugging.
stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention to the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when you do
I don't even know how.
plays that these guys have to run.
I don't even know how.
For the top
Mama.
running back, those are the ones you focus on and
I'm
want
a
to take away.
dumb.
They've done that pretty successfully in this game.
I'm a fucking idiot. What?
He's just wild right now.
On first down,
Tyrese, why you always trying to start shit with me?
it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Man, you always fucking
This dumb
fucking
whoever
shit.
he is.
Chiefs solid
Poor
chunk of
tackle.
yardage, 17 on the play.
Man, you bugging, man.
To some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing.
Oh, I seen this picture they photoshopped Jay's head on the Spider-Man. It's like, oh, they killed my uncle, man.
He's sticking to his game plan.
Now that is his game.
I laughed way too hard at it. They killed my uncle, man.
Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And down he goes. Brought down with a sack. Tahir Whitehead in there to get him for a loss of 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. And pressure gets to him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And the kick by Butker is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that
on the 3rd album, he
even
popped up.
further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily...
It'll be ground from
Y'all blocked me for 2 seconds. My G's, come on, man.
I want to come play, but I want to play against other team.
He was halfway across the field, and all I had to do was wait 2 more seconds.
He finds Aguilar over the middle.
Wow,
And
he's
they
him
finally
down
get
like
him,
he's
but
slow.
nobody reaches the 33-yard line. A big play that time for the Raiders. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Back to throw now on first down. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
This is caught. Watkins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I gotta make 31 more driving this.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
You dropped that?
Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I don't run the ball first down in this situation.
Yeah, I was in game chat the whole time.
Maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
Invite me.
They get it to him running left.
Get your dumb ass out the way.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Why is he paused?
Just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
I'm trying, bro. I can't. Not in there.
Do you play analytics on this one?
Back out.
What do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin,
I
4th
threw the
quarter.
ball right to him, all the way
In the
out of
grand
the
scheme of
fucking
things,
zone.
those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the finals.
May or may not be a target, yes.
And now here comes Kansas City. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
I pushed the wrong fucking letter. Chill.
Are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas.
I haven't got it as a word.
This one home.
There we go now. Green 39.
I wasn't going to draw a bottle of Coke. I mean, that'd be too easy.
Back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 2 there. It's third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Suicide boys are just juggalos without face paint.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
That's people for you.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Yeah. Yeah.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's just a, it's not swirl.
Gonna get my game plan for next time we play them.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Dean is done. I'm about to trade him.
D's nuts.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there. So that
You didn't dribble, though. You still got your assist.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he'll go down at the 28. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
There's a way he's going to wear white. Yeah.
From the red zone now, they look to throw. Flush to his right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I hate this fucking game.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football.
Waited too long. You're still open. What does that even mean?
Better defense, I think you're right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. The side's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far.
Fucking piece of shit leg, dude.
This was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
This fucking shitty-ass game, bro. Yeah, only leg when I take a fucking open 3. That's fucking slow.
This game is crazy.
Got to get to the line quickly.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not.
I'm trying to throw the ball, but not throw the ball, man. He's just running back and forth.
Chris Jones getting him once again. His third sack. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I'm in CTS.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being
Who's
in the
Jay
zone.
Clip?
So for Kansas City, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for Oakland, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jumping in my way. That's not the guy, bro. You just gave him a fucking shot. Take that, Kenny.
Shit.
Just hitting all types of shots in the face.
You playing live?
Yeah. I gotta get local time. Got the way, bro. Gotta get local time.
Yo, Tank, what's up, Tank? That's payback, nigga.
That's alright. You was cheesing like a motherfucker, but I don't complain.
How was I cheating out?
It's extreme. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, one play.